What is going on, everybody? Slavic Fitness is back. Yes, it is that time of the year again. All types of people are deciding to get in shape in the new year. Lose fat, gain muscle, or whatever their fitness goal might be. But let's get this thing out of the way first. If you have decided to get in shape in the new year, but that decision has been made before the new year arrived, guess what? You've been wasting your time. Why didn't you go to the gym immediately when you decided? By now, you probably could have gained a couple of dozens of grams of muscle, or maybe you could have lost 50 to 100 grams of fat. But okay, this is past time. Let's get back to the topic. You see, this is also the time when a lot of people will be spending their money on fancy gym memberships, maybe some supplements, specialized diet and training programs, personal trainings, gym wear. But I'm here to tell you that you don't need any of that to really be in the best shape ever. You don't need 20 different exercise machines. You don't need personal trainings. You don't need specialized diet and training programs. You don't need gym wear. You don't need to post. People also think that all you need to get in shape is buy a supplement, buy a gym membership and post a picture of yourself in gym wear on Facebook or Instagram. I'm telling you the basics that give results to people and professionals all around the world. Let's start with a little story. It was August 2012. The time when I first started lifting, and I really had enough of my shitty physique. I was terribly weak and skinny, and enough was enough. I had the burning desire to see change. In fact, it wasn't only a desire. I simply knew that I will change. Not only will my physique change, but I as a person will change forever. As the physique I wanted to attain meant that I had to be more disciplined, more dedicated, and what is even more important, committed more than ever before. I simply saw myself as a different person down the road. For me, there was no alternative. I knew I had to do something. Looking back, I put on 15 kilograms of body weight in less than a year, without increasing my body fat percentage noticeably. My strength went through the roof, as it obviously should for someone just starting out. Mind you, I was pretty skinny before I started, but nevertheless, first 12 months after you start training is the time period when most of the dramatic changes happen. It is also the time period, if your training and diet is on point, that you will make 50 to 70% of all of your lifetime natural gains. And today you all clearly do have a ton of world-class information available, like me obviously. If you choose a proper training program, like my Slavic 4x6, which is the best, stay focused when it comes to your diet, which means getting enough protein, choosing quality carbohydrate and fat sources, getting proper rest and sleep, you will get tremendous results. It doesn't matter if you are trying to lose fat or gain muscle. The above said things will aid you in both processes. Keeping a moderate caloric deficit or surplus, depending on your goal, along with a sound training regime and proper sleep, is what is needed for those desired changes to happen. Take a look at my Slavic 4x6 routine. It is designed for every healthy individual who wants to maximize their results in the gym. It consists of free weight exercises only, so you really don't need to pay expensive gym memberships. Try to find a local community or college gym. Maybe you or some friend has a spare room or a garage where you can set up a squat rack, barbell and some plates. Gather the money and buy the equipment. There you go. Then you have your own gym and everything that is needed to become the strongest and most aesthetic as possible. As far as cardio goes, if your goal is to lose fat, please don't pay the gym membership just to go to the gym and run on a treadmill. Go outside, do something useful. Please refer to my About Cardio video. So many people doing cardio in a smelly room, running on a treadmill. Why don't you go chop some wood, for example? You will need it in the winter. Or if it is already winter and the ground is not frozen, plant something, a tree or a perennial of some kind. Or maybe you live in the city. Okay, maybe you can offer someone to shovel the snow. You can choose a physical part-time job. Then you are being active and earning money, instead of spending it to run on a treadmill in a smelly gym. You shouldn't really live in the gym. Get in, do what you have to do, and get out. As much as I love working out, there is no point in spending more time there than necessary. You should look at the way you spend your time as an investment for your future and towards your future goals. That is what I'm always telling myself when I feel lazy and don't feel like doing anything. If you are someone who is just starting out, doesn't care about all this bulking, cutting, lifter, mumbo jumbo, just wants to feel better, look better in the summer, be healthier, then what is listed above is also perfectly suited for you. Solid training regimen will benefit you as it will improve your body composition. When it comes to your diet, just clean it up a bit. Throw away those things you know you shouldn't really be ingesting and are doing you no good. You know, those sodas, sugary drinks, greasy sauces, sweets, alcohol, etc. Around 1.5 kilogram of protein per kilogram of body weight is recommended, but you really don't even have to count it. When I started out, I didn't count my protein at all. I just made sure that I got what I considered was enough visually, and I still gained 15 kilograms of body mass in about 10 months without measurable fat gain. By sticking to things I said, you should be able to see some changes on your body within a reasonable time frame, say 3 to 6 months. Most importantly, you have to believe that you will be able to make those changes. You have to see yourself as a different person, same way I did. Even if those goals are not met 100%, at least you will have the experience of being on a journey of changing something, being in control of what happens to you, the only game piece in this game of life you will ever have. It is really a powerful thing when you realize that every single day is an opportunity to take matters into your own hands and change your life for good. Then you really start living. Oh, and by the way, if you happen to like this Christmas tree decoration thing behind me, feel free to send me an email to the address you see at the screen. I have 3 different sizes to offer. As you can see, it is really compact while it hangs on the wall like this. Or during the year you can store it in a longish, narrow cylinder. It doesn't take much space and it looks magnificent. I mean, who wouldn't want to have one of these? So that is it for today. Remember that commitment and discipline trumps motivations any place, anytime. I wish you all luck in your fitness goals in 2019. Slavic Fitness out.